Greetings, my movie ghouls. Welcome back to another Halloween countdown. 31 films of horror. I'm Nate Eels, I'm a movie geek. I'm joined by Mrs. Movie Geek. Tonight, we watched Wrong Turn. Directed by Mike P. Nelson and based on the book by Alan B. McElroy of the same name. It's a fairly straightforward Lost in the Woods horror. Kind of. Maybe not straightforward. So it's, I can't remember what's it called?
The Apatchelan Trail.
There we go.
It's quite famous, isn't it? For people going missing. It's such a huge area.
Yeah. But we follow in a father, Matthew Modine, who is looking for his daughter and her friends who went on the Apatchelan Trail. Oh my god, I can't speak. The Apatchelan Trail and have gone missing. So he's retracing her steps, and we see that at the beginning, and then we get to see exactly what happened to the girl and her friends. And it's quite eerie, really.
Yeah, this is quite a new film. Is it on Netflix? We watched it. I think it's from this year, so I don't think we should. It's
Prime, actually.
Right, and we won't do spoilers because it's quite new. But it's a little bit of a mix of films. At parts, there's a little bit of Blair Witchy going on because they're in the trail, they get lost quite quickly, and then they almost start getting picked off and separated from each other, but then they come across these really weird sort of like traps and different things, and it then almost becomes a Deliverance type of film as well. It was quite different really to what I've watched before. We won't go into it, but what the real reason is why people are going missing up there.
Yeah.
I found it quite an interesting take on it. I did find it a little bit boring though, I have to say.
Yeah.
It started off like a typical cheesy American take on horror, and I thought, oh, it's going to be one of them.
Yeah.
And it changed completely quickly, went really dark.
It
quite
did
quickly.
And it was. We were half watching it.
Yeah.
We put it on. We were half watching it.
Started to lose interest.
Lost interest, and then something happens, and it quickly gets your attention, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like, what just happened? What did we miss? So we had to rewind it.
There were points that felt a little bit slow going, but it was an alright film, and it is quite different.
Yes.
The issue, what's going on, isn't really what you expect. And it's quite a graphic film, quite violent in places.
Yeah.
I would watch it. But yeah, it was all right. It wasn't amazing for me.
No.
It's really difficult because I don't want to get into it. I don't want to say certain things.
We can maybe we'll put spoilers here. We'll put a spoiler alert here, and if we carry on, and we'll maybe not mention everything, but mention what you want to mention. Because like I want to say, again, spoilers. It has a similar feel to, oh my god, what's the film called? M. Night Shyamalan, The Village. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
It's almost like how the Village twist works in that. And I think it's quite scary that you could actually picture that happening.
Yeah.
And I suppose it's similar to The Hills Have Eyes as well, something along those lines.
They're all drawn from lots of people go missing in a huge expanse, and there's all different kind of myths from UFOs to Bigfoot. I mean, it happens even now, doesn't it? The nature of, we live in the Lake District in England, and it's it's a big area compared to places in America. National parks, it would be like going into someone's garden. So it's an interesting film, and I think it draws on a lot of stuff. It did bore me, I have to say, little bits in places.
I think it was mostly at the beginning.
Yeah, I think once it sort of...
Once it kicked off, it really did kick off.
yeah, I would watch it. I'd give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't, because it is so new, I don't really want to go into anymore.
No.
But yeah, it's different. It's a different film. I would give it a 3 out of 5.
3?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go different today. I'm going to say it's a 4 because I really enjoyed. There's a few twists in the film, and I'd say I really enjoyed how the film ended.
Yeah.
And it's a nice resolution to the film, and it's just a really nice shot as well. So that's all I'm going to go into. Do you remember one now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 4. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was enjoyable. You should watch it. I think it's on Prime in the UK at least, or maybe we bought it. Did we buy it?
No, we didn't buy it.
I don't know then. Anyway, what are we doing tomorrow?
I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, I do. All right, tomorrow we're going to be watching Final Girls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. I'm Nate, the Ultimate Movie Geek. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified every time we release a video. And we'll see you tomorrow. Sleep tight, everybody.